Hello everybody, welcome back. In this video, we are going to see an head and shoulder pattern strategy with 5 conditions. Okay, so that those 5 conditions actually help us to identify a reliable, strong head and shoulder pattern and execute our trade. Okay, and this by using this strategy, it will help you to avoid the uh, false breakouts in head and shoulder pattern and execute our trade with a high probable pattern. Okay, so before seeing the examples, I can say, like, first we see what are the 5 conditions to be followed. Okay, uh, number one is head should be higher when compared with left shoulder and right shoulder. Okay, which means like this pattern. Here the head should be always higher when compared with the left and right. Okay, and the second rule is the neckline. So we know this is the neckline, right? So the neckline can be narrow or it can be ascending. So which means it can be like this or it can be like this. Okay, but we should not rely on the descending neckline. Okay, so this neckline is not advisable to trade for head and shoulder pattern. Okay, and third is uh, the head and shoulder pattern after uptrend is more reliable, and that actually gives us a reversal. So whenever there is an uptrend and the head and shoulder pattern formed on the top, then this is more reliable because it is a reversal pattern. Okay, so if you see the pattern when the market is in a range bound or in the downside, that is not I can say a more high probable trade or high probable pattern or setup when compared with this. So when the market is in uptrend and then if you found the head and shoulder pattern, then that is a good probability, or I can say good setup to trade. Okay, and fourth is there should be a overlap between both the shoulders. So as you can see, left shoulder and right shoulder both should have some overlap. Okay, like this. So as you can see, the whatever the right shoulder has been overlapped by the left shoulder. Okay, so this pattern you have to watch. And the fifth condition is uh, be flexible with the I can say with the shoulders. Okay, so this is not always the right pattern. So I mean, this is not always to be available in the market. Okay, sometimes what will happen is the left shoulder will be 1 or 2 shoulders will be there, and then there will be a hit, and then right side also 1 or 2 shoulders will be. So like this will be also there. Okay, or sometimes here it will be only one, here it will be two, or sometimes here it will be two and here it will be one. So these kind of setup also will be considered as a high probable head and shoulder pattern. Okay, if we follow all these 5 I can say the steps, then you can find the high probable head and shoulder pattern. Okay, so we can see example with which are satisfying all these setups. Okay, so this is Excite Industries. The market is in uptrend, so our first condition is satisfied, and then as you can see it is a narrow neckline, so second condition is satisfied. As you can see here, head is higher than the both left and right, so third condition is satisfied. And as you can see, both left and right shoulders are overlapped, so our fourth condition is satisfied. And as you can see, there is a right is kind of I mean, left we have only one shoulder and right we have small 2 shoulders, but that is also fine, so we can use this as a flexible condition. So see, once the neckline is broken, see the fall in the market. Okay, this is one example, and another example is, as you can see here, is an LNT. The market is in uptrend, it is a narrow neckline, head is bigger than the left and right, and there is a overlap in this, there is a breakout, and see the downfall. Okay, And the exit is, okay, I forgot to mention about the stop loss and target. Okay, so the target is, this is our target. Okay, distance between the neckline and head is our target, and the stop loss is a right side shoulder. What are the latest shoulder is our stop loss. Okay, same here. So this is our target, and the right shoulder height is the stop loss. Okay, so this is another example. LG Balakrishna, uptrend, narrow neckline, head is bigger. We have a left and right shoulder overlap. There is a breakout here, and then see the downfall. So here this is the target, and the right side shoulder neck is, sorry, right side shoulder top is the stop loss. Okay, and one more thing I can tell you is, if in the neckline, if there is a breakout, and then if there is a I can say a pullback, then that pullback is a very strong when compared with a simple breakout. Okay, so if you see something like this, then I can say it is even more powerful when compared with simple breakout. Okay, so this head and shoulder pullback is stronger, guys. So I checked in many charts, and the speed of the downside was very high. Okay, so this is again Tata Steel, uptrend, narrow neckline. As you can see here, 2-3 shoulders are there, head, then right shoulders. So here the shoulder is, sorry, head is higher than the both left and right shoulder, and there is an overlap in the left and right shoulders. There is a breakout. As I told you, there is a pullback, there is a multiple pullback is here, and then see the downfall. Okay, so this is our first target, but as you can see, the multiple targets can be achieved, and this is our stop loss. Okay, yeah, so this is the reason why I was selling. Don't trade when the neckline isn't descending. Okay, so as you can see here, the other conditions are met. The market is in uptrend, head is bigger than both right and left shoulder. There is the overlap is there, and then the multiple 2-3 shoulders are also there. Okay, that is a flexible condition for that. But as the neckline is a descending neckline, actually the market has bounced back. There is a no breakout also. The market has been bounced back. So even if there is a breakout, it will be again it will go back. So it will hit your stop loss. So precautionary, we can avoid trading when the neckline is an descending one. Okay. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Please subscribe to my channel.